My boyfriend is acting like nothing happened after I sort of cheated, and I'm really concerned, but the truth is now unfolding. My boyfriend, Nathan, 22M, and I, Rachel, 22F, have been together since we were 14. We started dating in year 9 and have been together since. We live together in a flat and have done so for about a year and a half. I live in a city with a lot of students, so there is a lot of affordable housing. Last month, Nathan and I got into a huge argument over my friend, Jenna, who is a particularly heavy drinker. Jenna is the kind of girl who violently vocalizes her opinions, unprovoked, while drunk. I am well aware that she thinks being in an 8-year relationship at 22 is ridiculous. Jenna wasn't the main reason for this argument, but she was definitely the tipping point. We had been having petty arguments about anything and everything. This fight was ugly, and regretfully, I left midway and said, "Nothing, but I can't handle you anymore," before leaving. This argument happened around 6 p.m. And by 10 p.m., I was getting drunk with my friends at a club. Jenna was obviously there among my other friends, and we just got drunk and talked about how I'm still young and have so much to do. The whole night, I just kept drinking. Nathan texted me a few times and called me too, but I didn't open or answer anything. I ended up getting blackout drunk, and the next morning, I woke up in a bed with a man I didn't know. I called one of the friends I had been out with the night before, Callum, to come get me. I asked him to tell me what happened, and long story short, he came over to us, and I was weak. Our other 2 friends tried to stop me from leaving, but I had already gone when they realized what was happening. I told Callum to take me home to Nathan. He asked if I was sure, but at that moment, I couldn't think of anything else. I just wanted to be home. My phone was dying, but I managed to call him a few times before it died. When I got in, he wasn't there, and panic set in very fast. I charged my phone, showered, and just waited. I read his messages from the night before, and they were all apologetic and asking me to please come home. He has my location and texted me asking who I was with. A little bit after the time, Callum said I had left the club, and that was the last text. I got back to the flat at about 9 a.m., and no matter how many times I called and texted, I got no answer. I called his best friend, Liz, and was hung up on. When he came in at around 3 p.m., I broke down immediately and just cried and begged. He didn't cry or anything. He just held me and told me it was fine and that we're fine. I apologized for yelling before leaving and explained what happened. He was patient and quiet. I could tell he was hurt, but it was clear he was trying to calm me down first. That was about 4 weeks ago, and we haven't talked about it since. Anytime I try to bring it up, he just kisses my cheek and shakes his head a little. We're still sleeping in the same bed, having breakfast together, and doing things together as a couple. I was planning on proposing this year, but I don't know how to talk through this with him. He gets visibly upset when I try to approach it, but I know we can't leave it unresolved. A couple of nights ago, we tried to be intimate for the first time since I cheated, and he broke down in my arms. It was the first time I've seen him explicitly cry over what I did. I held him for a bit and then ordered us food while he showered and got cleaned up. I want to help him and be better for the